To the outside world, I am Julia Montague, the Home Secretary of Great Britain, a rising star in the political arena. But I know the truth. This position is more like a giant bullseye, drawing countless attacks, both seen and unseen. So when they assigned me a new personal protection officer, I didn't pay much attention. That is, until I met him, David Budd.
I was wondering if we could discuss using the underground entrance from now on.
I'm late for a meeting. On the very first day, I decided to put him in his place. I deliberately ignored his professional advice to use the underground garage and insisted on using the main entrance. I need public exposure, not to hide in the basement like a coward. I thought he'd understand, but he remained silent. His eyes scanning everything around us like a machine, but including me. The feeling of being challenged peaked after I returned to my apartment. He actually had the audacity to demand a full search of my home.
If you wouldn't mind holding here a moment, please, Mum.
I told him a colleague was about to arrive and that he needed to get the hell out. Seriously, I'm expecting a colleague and I need you to fuck off. No offense. But he was unmoved, calmly checking every corner as if I were the intruder who needed to be put in line. When he stood before the photo of me with the former Prime Minister in my study, I couldn't resist testing his limits with a joke. That was us, plotting to build the Death Star. He showed no reaction. The man is like a rock. It wasn't until that night that I understood just how hard that rock was. As I was going through my usual security briefings, a file on the October 1st train attack caught my eye. The report stated that an off-minus duty police officer had single-handedly persuaded a female suicide bomber to stand down. I saw the officer's name, David Budd. Just then, I looked up at my eyes, met the upright figure standing outside my door. I asked him,
"The officer who prevented the 1st of October rail attack, that was you?"
Yes, Mum.
In that moment, all my earlier arrogance and impatience seemed utterly ridiculous. For the first time, I genuinely apologized to him for my rudeness earlier that day. And from that moment, our relationship began to subtly change.